16 long weeks. In 16 weeks, I have been able to complete assessments in order to fully understand who I am and what my personality is. So, my name is Jake McKinley, and in this presentation, I'll be going over my individual internal analysis. So, to get things started, we'll first go over the agenda. We'll first go over my internal analysis, and we'll go over what I believe my strengths are and what I have developed over these past 16 weeks. Next, some future action steps. These will be identifying my weaknesses, as well as identifying my skills I already have, as well as some room for improvement for both. Next, we'll be going over my impact towards my goals. These are how my skills I have developed over the semester will impact me towards my goals and my future opportunities. And then finally, a conclusion. So moving forward, my internal analysis. For my first section, my internal analysis, I scored a 9 in self-awareness from the emotional intelligence worksheet. Self-awareness means you have the ability to perceive your own strengths and weaknesses. This will play a role in the team setting as well as in a professional setting by allowing myself to understand not only my own strengths and weaknesses, but playing the part in a team environment to having my teammates help me through my weaknesses, as well as helping other teammates through their weaknesses using my strengths. Next would be my openness. From the Big 5 personality worksheet, I scored an 81% in openness. Openness gives me the ability to think outside the box and to get creative. In my group, I was a creative thinker. I would bring ideas as well as bring new solutions to these problems. Next would be leadership. Leadership is more than just telling people what to do, but it's more as in planning and motivating your team into achieving a common goal. So from the leadership skills worksheet, I scored a 66. I feel as if this is relatively low, and this can be used for room for improvement in the future. So, moving forward, how can these affect some future action steps? So, first, I need to identify my weaknesses. My first weakness is assertiveness. As I'm very open, I'm not very assertive. I feel as if improving my assertiveness will allow me to get my point across in a team environment as well as in a professional environment. The next skill I feel as if is a weakness and I can improve on would be my flexibility. According to the 16 personality worksheet, I was labeled a console. What that means is a console, there's a clear right way to do things as well as they're very structured. As a console, flexibility is your weakness. So improving my flexibility will allow me to gain some peace as well as to figure out how to complete projects ahead of time, as well as create some flexibility room in there for working with others and creating new ideas. The next step for identifying my weaknesses would be my negotiation. Negotiation is an important part of life. In fact, every day we negotiate. So improving my negotiation skills will not only improve my professional experience, but also my personal experience throughout my life. So some ways I can improve upon the skills I already have. My first one is communication. I use communication every single day, and in a work environment as well as a school environment, communication is very important and is detrimental for success. Next one is leadership. So I scored a 66 in leadership according to the leadership skill worksheet we completed. This can be improved. Leadership is very important in a social environment as well as a professional environment. In everyday life, leadership skills will be put to use as well as in a team environment on how to delegate tasks and how to complete them effectively. Next is agreeableness. Since I scored high in openness, I also scored high in agreeableness. Agreeableness has given me the opportunity to create relationships with my teammates as well as avoid any conflict using my negotiation skills that I have improved throughout the semester. Agreeableness has really allowed my team to flourish and has been able to create excellent PowerPoints and presentations. So, moving forward, how do all these impact my goals for the future? So already I have a job offer through my internship I did. Throughout all these worksheets we have completed throughout the semester, it has allowed me to really create the best I can be and has really allowed me to get this internship opportunity and accept this job offer for the future. Not only will improving upon my skills and my weaknesses, this will also allow me to create more potential opportunities in the future. In fact, creating all these and to develop all these skills will really allow me to create the best person I can be. So, in conclusion, I went through my internal analysis as well as my future action steps and my impact towards my future goals. So my name is Jake McKinley, and I've now found throughout the semester what kind of personality I am. Thank you.